Colts. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manages to second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47th. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. There's the intense play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Shotgun now, 1st round. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Charvarius Moore brings him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they let it off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
It will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 19, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Bronco 80.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Cup 19. 65. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he drives it up to the 24. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. Throw caught by his running back. Reaches the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Ready?
Dillon gets it on 1st and 10. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Panther 11. Dragon 19 Lions. Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. The Browns get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Viking 18. Cup 19! Cup 19!
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defensive converts on 3rd and 17.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leading on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60, trap 60, trap 60.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hold the ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go. 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Defender arrives incomplete.
Quarterback with his renounce, Jade, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing again. It's Stroud. It is caught left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down now, ball at the 33. It's Sampson running out of the gun. They're calling together a yard there. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Oh, 2J. 18.
To the air, Stroud. Going deep here for the end zone. Catch is made in close. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to a load points on the scoreboard. David Njoku, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll take over here, first and 10.
Panthers, 19 tights, 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18 Pioneer.
Richardson now on first and 10. He connects with the rookie from LSU. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. Shotgun, handed off to Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Ready? 7 Pirates, Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They go again with Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Taylor again. He nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. And that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19, Tiger 19, Warrior 70.
From the gun, Taylor. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Bronco 80.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A loss of a yard. It's
79.
4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On the jump.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18, Hawk 70. 60, 18, Rattler, 18, Cougar 19.
Now Richardson to throw. Catch made. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's got a man left. And what a hit there. Alan, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st down, here's Sampson. A lot of space ahead. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after coming into the lead. This is Trujillo. Try to point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 65 cash, 65 cash, go!
Back to throw, here's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back, Taylor. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready, set.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Ready, Cowboy 80, Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and shorts, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down, well, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Brown's fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A loss of 9 yards.
Hand off to Simpson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. '79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson on 1st and 10. All the left side. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Okay, ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Trap 50. Trap Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down.
79.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
19
line.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Viking 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Panther 60.
So
Panther
early
60.
movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
6, here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18 Rebels, Hawks, set Dragons, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
and the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Tap 60, tap to 60, tap to 60. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson now. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and 4 coming up now.
Tag! Bronco! 18 Cardinals! 18 Cardinals! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19. Bronco 3. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Richardson back to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more now. It's Richardson. On the move. Headed right. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off the points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Bronk, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. This kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Whoa! This ain't what you Project, this ain't what you want.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now, Richardson. Finds a man, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They give to Sampson here up the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was JT Tuimoloau out there for the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. He's back to throw. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Colts will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Intercepted.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air on this first down, Richardson sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Chinedu Awuzie.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. A handoff here to Sampson. Breaks the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Stroud throwing here on first. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. The Browns take a 4-point lead. 17. Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Down. Viking. Practice 79 Broncos. 70, 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
19, Tiger, 19.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Warriors 70. Let's go. Viking 18. Come 19. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Boyd. Shoves one away. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal
Here we
at
go.
the 9-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Go.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bison.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. He has the Indian after this touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the third. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Simpson. Leading in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stroud off the play fake. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing this one back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Great throw defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands, an aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
This, our last play of the quarter. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this lead. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Another one for Judkins. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, Judkins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to throw, Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll run. It's Judkins. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the line. Give him a couple yards on that run. This sets up 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than you did right there.
And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside. It kept them from reaching the chains.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come back, team. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Richardson from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets up past the 20. Ripping off yards past the 40. He's to the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Colts 31. Browns 21. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. It is Cup, left side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pick up at 17. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
27 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
1st down, Stroud. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 14-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Browns first down.
From the red zone now. Collins cup once more. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
That's another Browns.
Again, Stroud. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, because
and he's in for the touchdown. The Browns making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
The kicker on for the
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
the momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 back, 60 by 6, 60 back, Panthers 50, Panthers 50.
Watch the twitch.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play has him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts only up by a few. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Ready?
Taylor now up the middle. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Count, hard 70, hard 70. Hey, check that. Dragon 60.
Taylor trying the left side. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's Spencer Schrader. A lot riding on this field goal try. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are, what they have to defend.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's another Browns first down.
Judkins. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now.
Touchdown.
Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them in the field goal range.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crackle 80.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
At the 38-yard line.
This game now resting on the leg of Spencer Schrader. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Black beer, singing all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front. You keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went for. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little shit for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. Holding out faith. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna be with peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. All I gotta do is show. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones, Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.